As a child growing up in Scotland, Alex Watson couldn't buy an expensive guitar, so he built one. In the process, the machinist with a background in engineering was also building a foundation for his future business. It was his wife who pointed this out to him years later, after she watched him construct a beautiful 8-string bass on weekends over a 2-year period, using only hand tools in a 4x8 wood shop next to their Studio City apartment.
I looked at it and I asked him, what are you doing sitting in a cubicle? You know, and the opportunity in life doesn't often present itself that you can throw it all on the line and jump into something you love.
For the past 3 years, Watson has been living his dream, hand-making dream instruments for his clients.
If people have come to us looking for an instrument, they usually have a concept in their heads of what their dream instrument is going to be, in general terms at least. And then we start with a very intense dialogue with our customers to find out what's in their head. We rarely say no unless it's laws of physics prevent us from doing it.
Watson meticulously carves out and pieces together 12 to 15 guitars per year, starting with rare pieces of wood that come from South America, Africa, and Southeast Asia.
It's a sort of mapley smell, that one. Some of them smell really beautiful, like they're perfumed, and other ones smell like, you know, I don't know, something stuck to your shoe.
A bass player himself, Watson specializes in making bass guitars that fit each individual player.
Just as there are different shapes of people, we try and, you know, think about that when we're building instruments for our clients, and how that, you know, instrument defines the musician and how well it fits. And, you know, it's part of their musical expression to talk through their own instrument, and we're able to give them everything that they can think of as far as a perfect fit for their musical style.
Watson and Quevedo are a good fit for business. While he works in the shop, she's constantly working to market the product.
I have my Bluetooth in my ear all of the time. I get teased about that, you would imagine, in a small town like Idlewild. They all laugh at me because I've got this Bluetooth, but I always remind them it's 10 a.m. somewhere in the world. We got an email Saturday from a gentleman in Spain looking at one of our instruments. So you never know when someone's going to contact you, and we're very customer service driven. And because I can do that, Alex can just focus on building.
The price of the guitars starts around $4,000 and goes up from there.
I think every time I build an instrument, I'm incorporating something that I learned from the last one. So it is a very ongoing, continuous improvement process, yes. So, and I'm sure it'll be that way until, you know, we build our 100th and our 200th. We'll see.